to see what's happening now and to see all the programs that are popping up, to know that some of the top 10 hospitals in the United States offer Reiki, it's just like, it's mind-blowing, and it makes me so happy, and I'm so excited about it.
And a lot of people obviously get that Reiki is the advantage. And why I say it's not an advantage, it's the advantage, is because once you're attuned to it, you can apply it to anything and everything you do, and you don't even have to think about applying it. It's just there, right? It's like Wei Wu Wei. It's just doing without doing. Reiki is part of us.
My surgeon, who saw me shortly thereafter, said, "I don't even know what to say to you." He said, "This is like magic." And I said, "Well, you can call it that if you want, but I call it Reiki." And it reminded me of something a teacher of mine was always telling his students, and that was, when you walk up to the table for a treatment, expect a miracle. In other words, don't put any limits on what the modality can do.
When you take the journey of life, you can't look at the end because you don't know. I mean, we really are kind of creators of our lives. I mean, there are multiple possibilities. So all you can do is come into the present moment, ask for guidance, say what's the next right step, and then go that direction.
I just think it's so important for everyone to know that if you're here and you're breathing, you have Reiki energy inside of you. And when you can learn to connect to this beautiful energy and embrace this light that's within you, you start to connect with the world around you and with the cycles of nature in such deeply profound ways that it really sparks your faith. It really makes you feel so much more calm and connected.
It was also a question of me, how is it possible that when Usui came down from Mount Karama in 1922, he immediately had it all. He had the precepts, he knew how to lay on of hands, he had the initiation. Out of the blue, it was for me unbelievable. But now with Yokoi, it makes sense, because it didn't start at Mount Karama, it was the final step of his development. And when he attuned himself with the universe, he could immediately implement all these things that he had already learned.
We're all just trying to do what everybody wants to do, which is to understand as much as we can do about the origin of the practice we love. Not to be divisive, but rather to say, hey, maybe there's more here, and let's look at it. You know, it doesn't hurt, and it's just a start.
So much of what Reiki is teaching us to do is how to hear ourselves, our own inner authority, our own inner truth. So we're moving, speaking of the age or the changes, collectively, we're moving out of the age of the outside authority into the age of the inner authority.